Hmm. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know if I have this thing on yet, so just let me see for a moment. Okay, it does say that we are on. Hmm. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, sure. Okay. So we're just gonna, hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. We're just gonna give it a few minutes and let some people come on in. So let me check, see if we are on Facebook. Just checking things out. Checking it out, checking it out. It says we're live, but you know, the page is still loading, so we'll see. Yep, yep. Hi, Annie. How are you doing? Okay, so we are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Yay, we did it. Okay, let me see what's going on. All right, now finally, the what do you call it? Notifications are coming through. Duh. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me see. While we're waiting on people to come in, go ahead and share the video, both YouTube and Facebook. Share them, share them, share them. Get more people in. Good, good. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Be sure to share this video, guys, because I'm only taking one question tonight. Hello, Tiffany. Am I too loud, Annie? Hi, Yolanda. I'm tired as fuck. How are you? Oh, wait, you wanted me to lie? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I'm being smart ass. I really am doing good. I am kind of tired, but you know, it is what it is. I'm good. I'm good. I have my coffee here and I'm good. I hope y'all can't hear me. Can you guys hear me slurping? Girl, it's going to affect you. How do I put this into words? I don't worry about it, so it doesn't trip me up so much. If you worry about it, it's gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Nika. So if you think that the retrograde is going to mess with you, then it will. But if you just kind of just keep trucking along through your day and not stressing over it, It's kind of like, I know the Mercury retrograde is a real thing, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of like, what do you call it? When you're putting things out to the universe, you're manifesting your fears by constantly thinking, "Oh my God, my car is going to break down because it's Mercury retrograde." Y'all don't go say that, okay? But you know what I'm saying? If you're putting it out there and constantly thinking about it, then you're going to manifest it. So don't do that. Just keep going about your day like normal. And if you have a little hiccup, just say, "Oops, okay, ta-da," and keep on going. What's that song? Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Just keep on moving. Yep, just deal with it and keep going. Don't let it stress you out. I'm not saying there won't be hiccups. I'm just saying do your best to not focus on those things and keep moving forward. Don't let it distract you from what your goal is. If you have a flat tire, call AAA. They'll send somebody out to fix it. Don't sit there and get pissed off, because don't stress about things you can't control. If you have a flat tire, you can control that. All you got to do, call AAA or call roadside assistance or call your friend to come and help you change a tire. But you know what I'm saying? Sure, Annie. What would you like to know about your career? Okay, so while I'm waiting on Annie to answer, I will go ahead and look at Yolanda. She's looking for fun, looking for fun. Okay, Spirit, tell me about Yolanda. Got anything fun coming up for her? She needs some fun in her life. We all do, really, honestly. Can't have too much. Well, I suppose you can. Anyway, we want to know about Yolanda. Coming up for Yolanda. Looks like you got love on the brain. Okay, look. Right now you're struggling. It says you've got love on the brain. You want a future, and it's like you're dreaming of this future, but you're struggling with it. You're it's almost like you push people away. You know what I'm saying? Take a break. Just rest for a minute because anything can happen. Even if something ends, don't worry about it. Honestly, it looks like someone from your past may be coming back, and when they do, it's going to be a celebration. So whatever is ending here, don't even stress about it. Just let it go because you have to close one door in order to open another one. I know. Nowadays, people are open like 10, 15 doors at a time. But if you leave that door open, it's just going to cause you stress. So don't do it. Okay? You know I love you. That was for Yolanda. Okay. Okay, so just anything career in general. All right, we're going to see about Annie's career. Money, money, money for Annie. You guys need to share the video too. You get free readings, I get free marketing. That's the way it works, right? I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Share the ones on Facebook and the one on YouTube. We're live on both. Okay. Annie's career. Okay. Actually, what you're doing looks really good, Annie. It looks like you're making steady progress and you will be successful. There are times that it's like you doubt and you worry over things. Sometimes you get emotional. You've got romance around you too. Like maybe have you had a romantic connection at work? Because I see not only one, but two here for romance. Also looks like you, no, it feels like, honestly, that you're afraid of being judged if you go out with these people. The main thing is be steady with your work and keep doing a good job. You don't have to worry about what other people say. As long as you get your job done, you're going to shine and things are going to balance out. So the main thing is don't worry about this guy here. Because that's what was picking up the strongest for me. But you've got like at least two workplace romances. I don't know if you were like trying to find out something about romance at work, but when you say career, this is what Spirit's talking about. And they're basically telling you, don't worry about it. Keep doing your job. You're going to shine. Things are going to be balanced out. Okay. Amber, is my marriage meant to last? Let's do this. I don't know if that's a question for Spirit or a question for yourself. Do you want your marriage to last? We'll ask. Let's see. How about this? Will Amber's marriage work out? Will Amber's marriage work out? It will, but it's going to take a lot of work. It looks to me like, I'm shaking my head here, but I already showed you the damn cards. There's lies and manipulation, possibly another person. This is usually another woman, and it looks like he may have moved on. There's 2 no's, 1 yes, which means it more than likely won't, but there is still that slight chance that it will. You're going to have to work at it. You're going to really have to want to make it work for it to work. Okay. What are you seeing for the outcome of my meeting tomorrow? Are they just picking my brain? Are they exploring how they can contract with me? Okay, let me see. For Ashley. I just had a squirrel moment, sorry. Okay, Ashley, how is it going to go tomorrow? How's the meeting going to go for Ashley tomorrow? Thank you, Nika. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I'm going to have to go back and watch and remember what I told you, Yolanda. Okay, we're going to do 3. I I feel like they do want to sign a contract with you. They're going to come across as being very judgmental, harsh, and there will be people, men that are going to be like eyeing you. Don't pay attention to them. Fuck them. And don't worry about, and people, they're not being judgmental. That's how you're going to feel that they're coming across as being judgmental. But what Spirit is saying is they really want to do this. They're showing a new financial enterprise and security and prosperity here for you. So they're wanting to do with it. They're trying to act like they're playing hardball because that's just how they are. It's like they're these, I keep seeing like, are they older men? Because that's what it feels like. Like, they're trying to be a hard ass. But don't let them push you around. Don't buck up, but don't bow down either. Tiffany, my feelings get hurt easy. What do I need to change? Okay, we're gonna ask. These. Okay, Spirit, what does Tiffany need to change? Why is her feelings getting hurt? And what does she need to change? What's going on? Tell me, Spirit. Refuge, divine power, and family conflicts. It looks like you need to go to your higher power for strength, especially when it comes to your family conflicts. Seek refuge within divine power. Yeah, so I would spend time talking to my ancestors and just I know you already do, but take it to them. Talk to them, talk it out to them, because sometimes it feels like you can't talk it out to anybody and you just let it build up. So talk it out with your ancestors, take it to a higher power. Your ancestors and God or whoever your higher power is. I don't even remember, Yolanda, what I told you. To be honest, it's like I have a brain fart. Will I find my soulmate in 2020? This is for Leandra. Thank you for sharing, Ashley. Will Leandra find her soulmate in 2020? I'm assuming you mean your romantic soulmate, your perfect person. I'm going to say your perfect person because we have hundreds of soulmates. Will Leandra find her perfect person in 2020? Looks like you have more than one. You have choices. So you got 3 reds, that's a yes. But you're going to have to choose. Because you have more than one option. Nancy, I feel like I'm Arkia. I feel like I'm at a standstill. Anything good coming my way? Okay, let me see. Let me get my coffee here. Thank you for sharing, Leandra. Okay, Kia's at a standstill. Is there anything good coming her way? Well, let's see. Kia. Yeah. have strength. Yes, it looks like, are you already, you're thinking about somebody from your past. That's what this is about. A lover from your past. Yes, good things are coming your way, but you're going to have to think at things, look at things from a different point of view. You're going to have to make not necessarily compromises, but I would say the best advice would be to, you're thinking about this person from your past. It's an ex from your past, and you guys can make it work. But you're going to have to see things from his point of view also, and not always want to do things your way all the time. Make compromises, work together. But I would say that is good. It looks like a very happy family to me. Brienne, what do you see for the upcoming weekend? Will there be any special meeting? Brienne. Next few days, Spirit. Next few days. Today, Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, that gives us 5. Okay, Brienne. Sorry, I hesitated. Are you going to a wedding this weekend? It looks like you're thinking about a marriage. Oh, hun. Okay, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. So Wednesday, we've got a new idea. There's mental clarity. Thursday looks to be a very successful day. You're very happy, very joyous. Friday, it looks like you'll be doing some traveling. Saturday, it looks like it's like you're daydreaming, wishful thinking. And on Sunday, it looks like, honestly, it looks like your heart is going to get broken. So since you know about Saturday and Sunday now, because today's only Tuesday, you already know what's going to happen Saturday and Sunday. You need to make a detour. You need to do something to avoid this situation from happening. Because up until that point, wherever you go this weekend, the Saturday and Sunday, that's where it gets, gunked up, for lack of a better word. But just take a detour. Don't go where you're thinking about going and thinking about what you've been thinking about, because it's going to end up getting your heart broke. And I would hate for that to happen. And I'm sure you wouldn't like it too much either. Okay, will I find my soulmate in 2020? Altanya Lee. We're going to find, will Altanya find her perfect person in 2020? Altanya, perfect person 2020. About broken these damn cards. It doesn't look likely. It looks like you're going to go back with one of your exes this year, though. But it's not going to be your perfect person. I'm sorry. Kayla, what career path do you see is best for me? Okay, let me see. Get a different deck out here. We're going to pull 3 cards for Kayla. What career path is best for Kayla? Okay, let's go. Yep, it involves travel, justice, and family. Could be something to do with family law. First thing came to mind was a social worker. There is travel involved, but something to do with law in the family. So family law, social work, could even be like a foster. It's a foster parent. You could be a foster parent, but working with family law in some way is what's best for you. Studies. Cool. Nika, do you see me being successful at the upcoming craft fair I'm supposed to be participating in? I'm iffy about participating. Girl, you know that your stuff is going to be good anyway. You've done your testing, and I would say go for it, because listen, success is more than just selling your product. Success is passing out your business cards, getting your name out there, getting the word out there, marketing. So if you go to a craft fair and you sell one thing, let's say you sell one thing, but you passed out 75 cards, that's a success. So don't be iffy, but I'll pull for you. Nika. Will she be successful this weekend? Back me up, Spirit, because I already opened my mouth. Come on. Will Nika be successful at the craft fair that she will be participating in? Not supposed to be. She will be participating in. Right there. You see that? It's the key of success. That's all you need right there. So get on it, girl. Pardon me. You've not proposed the contract. Okay, well, that may be why they're being kind of a hard ass and asking a lot of questions, coming across as judgmental. They're trying to like drill you. Yeah, I know. Does your son's father really hate you? I'm not getting that he hates you. No. Not hate. No, he can't hate you. Which deck, Tiffany? This one? This one is Lenormand, and this is a Rider-Waite deck. Lynn Boyle makes this deck. She sells it on Etsy, but it's Rider-Waite. See? I got it because it has the keywords on it. Not that I don't know the meanings, just that when I'm doing readings on Keen, you have to be super fast. And so it triggers. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Whitney, will my family be back whole in 2020? Oh, okay. Well, they kept showing like romantic relationships at work, but it did show steady progress. So just keep on doing your job and doing what you're supposed to do, Kia. Okay, Whitney, will my family be back whole in 2020? Whitney. Her family. Yes, it's going to take work. And it won't be the same as it was before. What the mice are like, you know how they just take little nibbles here and there, and so you may get your piece of cheese back, but it's going to have little holes in it. So that's the same thing they're saying about your family. Your family is your life. Your family is it's like you're loyal to your family, and your family, y'all are like a loyal bunch of people, but the things that have been going on has caused holes in the relationship. Give it time, but don't expect to go back you know, the same way that it was, because it's not going to be the exact same way. Okay, thinking about school and work. Thank you. No, about right. I'm sorry, Rianne. Missy, when will I be moving into a house of my own? Okay. Am I saying that right? Nissy? I'm gonna say Nissy. I like Nissy. I mean, if your name's Nicey, I like that too, but I'm gonna say Nissy. When will Nissy be moving into a house of her own? Ultrasound TAC program. That does have to do with family. But they were talking about justice as well. So you might want to look at the family law, something to do with social work, but you can do social work and be an ultrasound tech as well, because you'll be right there with the new moms and stuff. I would do it. There's your house. It looks like 9 to 12 months. And that's going to be your house that you put down roots. That's going to be your house. You will have a choice of homes. See, you have more than one, but it'll be about between 9 and 12 months, and you'll have your place that you're going to put down roots. Misty Fox, love life. You guys be sure and share the video. I've got like 27 more minutes. Misty, Misty, Misty. I should be looking at the other cards. I picked it. Well, let's see. Future planning. I almost just spoke. I know you want to marry this guy. I know this guy wants to marry you. Are y'all planning on just going to justice of the peace? Misty? Well, there's marriage there too. But I feel like this is the justice of the peace. Exactly. For richer, for poorer. Yeah, you're going to get married, but it looks like it's by the justice of the peace, or that's what you're thinking of at this time, to go ahead and get it done. But I see both but yeah, and there's sickness and in health, or for richer, for poor. So I would definitely say there's a marriage going to happen. Misty, will you ever get over your fear of driving? I don't feel like you're afraid to drive, because it's not you. It's not driving that you're afraid of. It's the other people driving that you're afraid of. That's what I'm getting, is that it's not, you're not afraid to drive. You're afraid of the other people driving, the other people out on the road. There's some crazy fuckers out there, man. I don't blame you. Exactly, Nika. Exactly. Tiffany, this one. This is just a Rider-Waite deck. Same as this. Hold on. Oh, I got shit falling everywhere. It's the same as this. But Lynn Boyle makes these on Etsy. See, it's exact same. It's just the picture is very tiny here and very large here. But it's the same. Okay. Okay, Tanya, let me see. Tanya and her son's father get back together. It doesn't look likely. I mean, you might hook up every now and then, but I don't see like a relationship. I'm sorry. Okay, I got my Valentine's sexy on this week. I thought about it, and what should I expect? Hopefully a period. Okay, let's see. We'll use this one for Tiffany. Tiffany and her sex Valentine. What's going to come from it? What's going to come from it? Well, I'm not seeing children. Looks like y'all have chemistry, but then he distances himself again. You need to have heart-to-heart conversations and get this straight. Because then you come back for a honeymoon again. We want to give the relationship a chance. I would say, no, there's no children. I don't see children. So there's definitely probably, that doesn't even make sense. But I'm not seeing kids. So I'm not seeing a pregnancy. Misty, will you get good news soon? Let's see. No, I think, well, I was gonna say, I think you want to get married more than you think you do. Misty, will she get good news soon? See, there we go again with the marriage card, Misty. It looks like you have mixed feelings. You're trying to control things. So yeah, if you're not thinking about it, he definitely is. You might want to have some heart-to-heart conversations with your guy too. Kia, I honestly don't remember. Yeah, it's the same cards, Tiffany. The only thing about past life or general read is it's going to take 30 to 45 minutes. And that's not really something that I can do on the lives because, there's more than one person. Hopefully, usually, and hopefully, yeah. But I do have email readings that I can do as a general reading and things like that. Or you want to, I think you're talking about like the spreads, like how I would do a general reading or past life reading or different things like that, kind of like what we did before. Nika, it says there are 4 people watching on YouTube. I haven't refreshed page, so let me refresh it and I'll tell you. Let me see. Yeah, it says there's 4 people on YouTube. Okay, let me see. A card related to my progress in terms of this situation. Let me think. What is this? For Ashley. For Ashley. They're there. I promise. They're stalking you, Nika. I'm teasing. They're not. They've been talking. There's other people talking. It's showing that older man again. He's an authority figure, Ashley. He's the leader. He's very logical, protective, practical, and traditional. So even though they come across as being hard asses, I would say just he's just a man. He's just a person, and just talk to him, be respectful to him and just talk to him like a person. I'll tell you, I'm talking to a guy now. Could he really like me, or do you see me having a future with him? Okay, Tanya, let's see. Yes, Misty, I feel like you're going to be very successful with your new venture. Tanya, the new guy, or the current guy. Tanya, what's going on with the current guy? You definitely have chemistry. It's a new love. It looks like there could be a future with him because they're showing a new love with commitment. You feel like this is true love. Either you, him, I feel like maybe even both of you need to let the past completely go. You're gonna have to close that door and like I was saying earlier, close that door, close it completely. It's only you and him now. Let that shit from the past go. Also, they're saying to make sure I tell you that each person is an individual and each person is unique. So don't judge people based on something that somebody else has done to you because they're a completely different person. You're very welcome, Ashley. Maribel, is my ex going to come back? Okay, let's see. Well, Maribel, Will there be a reconciliation with her ex? Maribel reconcile with her ex, Okay. Will there be reconciliation? I'm not seeing the reconciliation. I'm sorry. It looks like that there was deception when y'all were together, and that's what caused the distance, the breakup, whatever. It honestly looks like he's already with somebody else, but there is someone new that's going to come into your life, and it's a new person. This person is not from the past. This is a new love. So go ahead, release the past, and move forward. Jennifer, who is this new guy coming into my life? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know why I picked up that deck. Let's see. I don't think this deck can tell me anything. Who is this new guy coming into Jennifer's life? You're very welcome, Matanya. New guy. Well, it looks like he's coming in very soon. He comes across as being, he's a younger guy, very charming. He likes sex, successful, but he kind of keeps to himself. He's very close with his family. I would say you need to talk and share your feelings with each other. He's very open to that. He likes to communication, and share your deepest feelings, like, you know, your true self with him. Yeah, it's love, and it feels like you'll stick with them. This looks like your person, like your perfect person, this guy. And he could be from overseas, because they show traveling across water. And they also have the anchor here for the boat, so he was wanting to settle down. Okay, so there's confusion. It doesn't happen. I mean, you're going to meet him fast. He's coming fast. He's coming into your life fast, but it's not going to happen fast. It's a little kind of uncomfortable at first, and you need to talk to each other, get to know each other. But it looks really good. It looks really good. Don't, when he comes across as this charming, sexy guy that likes to have sex, remember to talk to him and get to know him. Avoid all of this confusion and awkwardness. Does that make sense? I know I'm slurping again. A health reading. I'm not really a doctor. And you know what we say. I know you know what we say about doing health readings. But I'll look. I might have to break out the book, because I usually don't do medical readings. Because I'm not a doctor. Okay, great, Jennifer. Really exhausted. I feel ya. What's going on with Misty? I'm doing great, Ashley. Thank you. What's going on with her? Why is she so tired? Why is she exhausted? It looks to me, honestly, just from these two cards, like you're spreading yourself out too thin. You're trying to make everybody happy and you're working your ass off all at the same time, and it's hard. They say have strength. Subdue your inner demons. You can't make everybody happy. Yeah, they're talking about your job here. Spend more time alone. You don't have to make, you're not everyone's savior. You have to take care of yourself first. You work too damn much. You really do. You've got all kinds of work cards in here. You work too much and you're spreading yourself too thin because not only are you working, you're trying to take care of your friends and do everything for everybody else, and you're not resting the way you need to be resting. Does that make sense to you, Misty? You're spreading yourself too thin, mostly overworking. But the death card is actually a really good card because all of this is getting you to where you need to go. And once you get there with your new business venture and stuff, all this stuff will just go away and the sun will shine bright. It's like the sun will come out tomorrow kind of thing. So everything you're going through now is for that sun to come out tomorrow. But you're working your ass off, and it's exhausting, and you're trying to do everything for everybody else. You're very welcome. Trying to be the friend and the breadwinner too. But it'll pay off. It'll pay off. Okay, I got like 6 more minutes. So any last minute quick questions or comments? You guys can tell me how awesome I am. I don't mind. I'm teasing. Kinda. I do. Oh, I guess I could like promote myself for the last few minutes. So if you guys would like more detailed or a general reading, or a more extensive reading, you can go over to my website at www.conjureknits.com. I offer several different styles of readings. I do phone readings, video readings, and chat readings. When you get a reading with me, I record it, or if it's a video or a phone reading, I record it so you get to see the actual cards laid out and go back and remember. Because I swear, I shit you not, every time I get a reading, I wish I would have recorded it so I could go back and remember exactly what they said. But I do record it and I put it on YouTube as an unlisted video. No one can see the video unless you give them your personal link that I email to you within 24 hours. I usually email it out. I try to get that out pretty quick. If you choose to have a chat reading, I email you the transcript of the chat. So if you would like a reading, like I said, go to conjureknits.com. What else? I have recorded some videos, and I am still working on one project for She Knows Who She Is, and I haven't forgotten about you. I am still working on it. I have recorded videos. I've done some. I need to get this week's forecast out. Oh my God. Um, I will do that tonight and tomorrow. I'll have it out. Hopefully, cross my fingers tomorrow. But I did some deck walkthroughs also. I will be in Portland at Northwest Tarot Symposium the March the let me look 6th, 7th, and 8th. I will post a link on my Facebook page. It is a free event. Well, unless you go to the conferences, I guess you call them. The vending area where all the booths are, stuff, that psychic fair part, that is free. The public is welcome. So if y'all are in the area, please come by and see me. I will be in booth number B22. I will have these candles. I made prosperity. These are 100% soy candles, so they're very good for the environment. I have added herbs, oils, prayers, all kinds of special things. This particular one is a prosperity candle. I am making love candles, which I've been grinding rose petals for. And I have all kinds of oils. I make little tarot card bags. Let me see. Like here's a tarot card bag that I made. This was kind of, I knit these. I also make market bags and little gypsy bags, and some people call them witch sacks, which is the market bag, the bigger one. So come by my booth first, buy your bag, and then you can go buy the other booths and put all your shit that you buy from them in my bag, right? So, but you can carry it around. It's really cool. What else am I don't know what else I'm going to take, to be honest. I've only got 2 weeks, and time goes so fast, and it's like you have all these goals, and it's like, fuck, it's here. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I have not uploaded it yet. I will upload it onto my YouTube and then share the link onto my Facebook, Misty, so that you will be able to find it. What else? I think that's about it. So, but I will be here next Tuesday on the 25th, but then the following Tuesday, I don't know what I'm going to do, because I'm probably going to be driving on that day, because it's a long drive from Texas to Washington State or Oregon. Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying Washington State. It's up there too. But yeah, it's a long drive. Okay, let's see what else. Do readings. I make candles. Y'all just go check out I have a lot of stuff on my website. Y'all can go check out my blog, check out my shop. All this stuff. And like I said, every time, just when you come in, I love doing these free readings, but please help me out by sharing the videos. It helps me tremendously. Okay. Awesome. Thank you, Jennifer. I will speak with you soon then. But it's 8 o'clock, so I'm gonna go. I love you guys. Bye-bye.